This is the one. What do we have here? We have a demonic shard. Yeah, I assumed as much. Makes sense. Okay. We're not elaborating on it. But yeah, let's give it to that mysterious man in armor so that he can do demonic stuff. As he do. 76 golds. We don't have a tremendous amount of gold, but well, you know. As we found, making money in this is not too hard. There you go, good sir. You're welcome. He also doesn't give me that much money, honestly. Now, which one would that be? Yes. Where is it? The Poet of Bloods. I do believe we have found some of his dungeons around. Wooden Edge. Wooden Edge. I'm gonna make a note of that. See Poet of Bloods at the bar in Wooden Edge. I'll gladly take them. Town Wooden Road leads into an educated town too. Well, that should be interesting to visit. Adios to you too. I don't think we'll ever even begin to learn that. But I guess that's the simple way to put it. Yes, we do. Yes, they do. No, I get that. I get that. He writes very poor poems. A broken mirror. I'm not sure if that is significant, but I will make a note of it. Broken mirror in lower catacombs. The Poet of Blood was... Okay, fine. Now, he says his dungeon is nearby. I do wonder, is it what was blocked off by a metal grate last time we came by? I didn't actually want to go there. I didn't want to teleport, I wanted to save. But the save point is a bit to the right here. Like, you know, is it down here? Yes, because there is no gate blocking it anymore. Minus 75% dexterity, but triple experience. Poetry of Blood number 4. So is there another ghost in here who wants to play whatever it was called, Rakenzi? Shield Bash, Hamstring, and Impale. And that's it for that heart. But we should get at least another level up out of this. 2 potions, cool. And yeah, disregarding the handicap, That's just some fairly regular enemies in here. But other than that, should still be fairly easy to deal with. Fairly easy indeed. Which leaves the zombie, of course. Whatever. Give him the gold. Let's sunder the bug warrior, hamstring the snake, a lightning cobra too, and set this guy on fire. A gold puppet. Never would have guessed that that's what that's supposed to be, like from the sprite alone. But fine. And here we go. Gold shield, eh? Well, I guess that's what the gold puppet drops. I don't think it will do as much good though. That is a big octopus. Hamstring the octopus. Set the snake on fire. Sunder the octopus, lunge at the snake, which should at least close to take it out. No, it does actually take it out. Set the octopus on fire, poison the octopus, and shoot it in the legs. And that's a level up, baby. And around the corner should be the boss. But let's go for it then. Hamstring this guy. And set this guy on fire. Well, we're at it. Disarm him. Wait, no. Lunge at him. And try casting Holy on all of them, sure. Then knock this thing down. Use Eviscerate on him, and use Impale on him. How is this guy still alive? Nice. Going for a Fire Strike. Poison. And yeah, I do think fire is super effective against them. Well, relatively speaking. He is already knocked down. Sure, lower his defense. Wow, he sure resists a lot, doesn't he? Well, resist this. And that will take him out. Healing potion. Demonic shard, yet another one. Which, as we learned, does demon stuff. And that's the way back out. There was some really silly music playing in there. Now those lower catacombs might be connected to a few more places. Optional as they might be. There is this weird open area that has surprisingly little of interest. Except, I guess, those stairs. Oh, you know. I like snow. The place below this, say. Yes, I know. That is what I'm wondering about. No, I didn't expect it to be. The fall of the ledge into oblivion. Huh, cool. But let's not save here for now. And I guess pick a fight. So what are those? They are rafts. That is what they are. Yeah, they should be weak against Holy. I expected as much. Yeah, this place is really not all that scary, I think. Like, so far the enemies seem manageable. It's just that I would kinda want to put off dungeon crawling for dungeon crawling's sake until a bit later. Considering we still have some concrete quests. Right. Everyone all healed up, basically. Corpse eaters. Frozen faceless. So basically the usual, just frozen. Wow. That went quick. That went very quick. Found 106 golds. This place is not that bad. I'm more afraid than anything else we might get lost here. So maybe we should make a save. But before we thoroughly explore here, let's stay at... Who are you? And why do you look like that? Hello? I think she might be. Oh. Okay. Don't ask. I'm sure they do. Everything? assumed as much. Yes. Okay. North Street owns an island and it's bordered to Redland. I see. A lot of things, but let's not get into that. Please don't. So we can't do anything with this thing, no. Nothing? It's fine, I don't judge. We don't have to make a big deal out of that. I could get used to this. Good for you. Good question. That is true though. In the long term we are planning to fight an angel. Of course not. Well, our intimidation certainly seems to be working on the critters around here. Does this lead back to... Well, it leads back somewhere, alright. Wait. If we keep going up, we get back to the Divine Forest, don't we? Yes, we do. And enemies here are still aggressive. I hate this fucking forest so much. Dude, none of you people can hurt me. Just leave it be. Just let me get out of here. Sure, let's deal with him real quick. What can it hurt? We are not quite level 30 yet. I was kind of wondering about that. You know, if the person who made this game ever ends up watching this Let's Play, which he very well might because it's not like a whole lot of people are playing this game, maybe tone down the number of enemies in this area. Friendly suggestion on my part. Just saying. Me too. let's knock it down. Well, we tried to knock it down. Yeah, let's put a curse on him. God, no! I just want to get out of this. I should have never climbed out of that well. Seriously. As long as you're panicking, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Whatever, this takes us back here. Now we could go further east as the Poet of Blood suggested. Or we could go to the Water Temple and do the other quest for the bartender. And I feel like at this point I would rather do that. None of the enemies in there should be aggressive anymore. So just walking through here should be doable quite easily without any bigger issues. Like, yeah, we walk through here, go over to the place where the Kraken Summoner was, and then I guess just keep going in the direction until we get to a place named Blue Heart. And there we should be finding the guy we're looking for. Simple as. Of course, I also wouldn't say no if we found some more fast travel crystals there. Yeah, that's where we fought Kraken guy. Now, last time we were here, we very much... Let's take what's in the chest. I forgot how goofy those crabs looked. It's kind of delightful. They still quite a bit of damage, don't they? Like slightly more than you'd expect. They don't hit much. They do quite a bit of damage. There we go. What's in there? Superior Stoic Mana. Actually, I think I've been kind of slacking off on equipment, haven't I? Considering, yeah, almost about everyone still has an unused equipment slot. That should probably go to Amelia. To Amelia, no, to Violet. Grants lightning magic. Half spell haste. Interesting. Superior Stoic Mana. Stoic Mana Wind Ring. Grants wind magic and wind resistance. Plus 35 pharmacology. Well, we already have poison immunity, not toxic immunity. But all the other stuff is more for mage characters, isn't it? So let's give... Sure, let's give Amelia the Glutton Ring. I'm sure she'll have a use for it. So, Kraken guy up here, I think. Yes. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Blue Heart. This is a teleporter. Cool. But I reckon where we want to go is this direction. Is this the way to Blue Heart? Sir? Nether Highway is how spirits travel between worlds. That's nice. Great. I guess so. Oh, that's the guy we're looking for. So this is Blue Heart then. No. No, I think I'm quite firmly bigoted against the way of talking. Yeah, whatever. Moscow. Yeah. Murder cow. Very cool. Great. Are you actually selling things? You kinda are, yes. And they're quite good too. Can I afford them? Well, technically with the money we were given, but... Oh, this is a one-handed sword. I never realized. Well, we aren't going to sell that then. We are gonna sell that stuff. I don't care for it. I don't think we need the lightning bow anymore either. We should really give Alex some better weapons one of these days. Stoic armor. Goblin shields. Who cares? Gold shield. Well, if anything, it should be valuable, you'd think. Ancient shield. No. That is kind of interesting. Artisan zombie armor. Reason of flame. Well, we can sell one of them. Dimensional armor. We're accumulating quite loot. Murder Artisan Claymore. Elite Murder Daggers. Well, we can always return for this. that's gonna be my cope. Yeah, let's not look at the map right now. Of all the three famous poets, Gold is by far the best. But Bronze is pretty good with her puzzles. We have definitely seen some of the poetry of Bronze puzzles. And we've read some of the Silver poetry. I don't think we have even heard of Poet of Gold. Oh, cool. Yeah. Sector's cool and all, what would the RPG feel and whatnot, but really lacks internet connection. I haven't watched Netflix for weeks. But there's one, and we just restored it. Then at the highway. I think at this point, we know plenty about this place. If we go further to the east, where will we eventually arrive? Poetry of Bronze 1, really, that's the very first one. The Lost Man, Volume 1. There lived a man with 4 children. He had dementia, so named 2 after himself. Michael, Sam, and Diane. Well, he was a man, they say, so I guess 2 of the children are either named Michael or Sam. Diane is pretty definitely a woman's name. His first child was not named after him. His second child was. His third became an artist. His fourth was a boy. To love art is to hate reason, the man said. No daughter of mine will hate reason. Poet of Bronze is not a real name. You will never become famous. Was Michael right? I don't know. Who was the first? I don't know. Who was the second? I don't know either. The third, the fourth. Well, we can figure this out. 4 children, 2 named after himself. 2 sons, 1 daughter. First child was not named after him. Second child was. Third became an artist. Fourth was a boy. Hate reason, the man said. No daughter of mine will hate reason. Poet of Bronze is not a real name. Will never become famous. No. Who was the first? Sam, I think. Who was the third? Diane? Probably Michael. Probably no. Four children, 2 after himself. So there are either 2 Michaels or 2 Sams. First child was not named after him. Well, his name seems to be Michael. So his first child's name was probably Sam. So it's Sam, Michael, Diane, Michael. Sam, Michael, Diane, Michael. And Diane became an artist. No. Sam, Diane, Michael, here we go. And that's a puzzle piece. And I guess we would have to do the same puzzle from the other side. And this puzzle seems to be autobiographical. Info? I mean, I didn't want to put it like that, but effectively. Powerful monster island as well as a dark tower. A little strong, okay. A little strong. That is good to know. Because that means for now we are gonna save this for later. And I hate to say this, but like, we are taking this at... Oh, wait, what's up there? 4 children, dementia, to hurt himself. That's just this... that's just that stuff again. I guess there is technically a chance that we might come at this from the other direction. Like there appears to be. But, well, we didn't. And I think it's probably pretty unlikely that we would. So, well, we sorted out that stuff with the bartender. We are not going to venture deeper into Blue Heart, which leaves this torch. Is this torch a shortcut back out? I'm wondering. Because this appears to be leading back to... This appears to be leading back to Southern Catus. Like to this little underground area. Also, we just opened this with the... What key was this? The sewer key that we bought at some point. Okay. So the torch leads to the sewers, and in the sewers there's a shortcut back to the part of the water temple that's connecting to Blue Heart. Also, hello ghost. Evening. I will. Thank you. I did. I did. Sounds pretty missable to me. It is nice to get some gratitude. Always feels good. I don't suppose we find any ghosts around here then. No, just him still around. That's fine. So back to Ghost Town we go. I do have the money. If we have to. Okay, where is he then? The pay is pretty good. Bartender and Temple of Bronze. Temple of Bronze. Get half. Yes, the moon landing. Yeah, but I strongly assume... Oh. I hate to think about what that might look like if you don't consider colonization to be taken seriously in the past. Well, I suppose we're talking about space colonization here. You don't need to be a genius to know a lot about movies. I speak from experience. Yeah, because he was correct. He does. Yes, please. True that. I know I got it. Island south of here. An island south of here. That is one place we can go, sure.